Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. I am coming to you with part two of what I started yesterday, and it's using my Derwent pencils, the Lightfast, the Chromaflow. Let's see, Chromaflows, the metallics, which I'm using those, which I already said I don't like them, but we'll see. Inktense and Lightfast. Don't have Lightfast, Chromaflows, metallic, and Inktense. Okay, four. And I have them in the 1210. I do have some of these more of them, but I started to just put them back in the 1210, and then the other sets that I have that are larger, they already have those 12. But that's really convenient, like I said, and I did the same thing with my Prismacolors, and then these were already in a small tin, and then I put some Crayolas, which are actually the watercolors in this Prismacolor tin, because the Crayolas they don't come in tins. They need to. So anyway, I'm going to start this banana in the tailpipe. I'm going to start putting a little bit of color on the banana that's in this book. This book is Ellen Elliston, and it's the colorist special effects number 5. She has 1 through 4 already, and it's just different techniques that you can do, and on your coloring books or as you're drawing. I've already got some pages designated, and I did work on one in particular. Where are you at? I worked on this one. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find the page. Did I hide it? I probably hid it for myself. So if I did, that's okay. Um, it was right here. Maybe I put it in the back of the book. I was working on the little lady. Okay, so this is the page I'm going to be doing. Here she is. Okay, she was hiding in the front of the book. So this is a genie, and it is done on a grayscale. Was it grayscale? Actually, no, this wasn't grayscale. This is just regular line art. So she gives you steps on how to color it using Prismacolors, and you can get the Prismacolors converter if you have different sets of the pen. If you have different sets that are not Prismacolors. So this is what we got so far, and all I did was the hair, and I used the Prismacolors that she suggested, and also some dots. Some what did I use? I used some dots, Uniball dots, or the another brand. I think it was the Paint Dots by Sharpie. So it doesn't look anything like hers, but at least it showed me a different technique. So I will try this again and do it with different colors. The next thing I'm supposed to be working on, which I do not feel like doing it right now because it is 9:27, and I'm going to be on here for a minute, not a minute, but an hour. And I don't want to use this video up for this. But the next portion that we're going to do is her outfit. We finished the hair, so now we're going to do the clothes. Blue slate, spring green, shade the clothes, fade the white space, da 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 da. But we'll do that in another video tomorrow. But right now we're going to start the banana. Okay, the banana in the tailpipe. So she's got a grayscale for 1 banana and a grayscale for 2 banana. Okay. I just realized, oh, a grayscale for 3 banana. I don't know why I thought all these bananas were the same. And a grayscale 4 banana. Get out. Okay, so, but they all fall on in steps. They all are, I guess at some point you can stop doing it, the banana. But I'm going to go through all the way through. Well, I don't know how's she doing that. Grayscale banana 3, grayscale banana 4. Oh, I think they're saying the pages are what it is. So it's 4 steps into getting the banana from grayscale to fully colored, which is this one. So, okay, I got you. Okay. So the first step with this banana, and what I did was I copied the page that said try it. So I actually have two bananas on here that I can try. The first color that she suggests us to try is Deco Yellow. Putting the Deco Yellow all over the banana, and then coming in with Canary Yellow. And I have my Prismacolors right here. Deco Yellow is 1011. Oh Lord. Oh wait, Deco. Oh Lord, I don't have my sheet. Why do I want to go over here? That's not Deco. Hold on, y'all. Cream. Oh, Deco Yellow. Okay, I thought that was number 2. And then Canary Yellow, which is this one, number 4. Okay, those are the yellows I always use. I don't even know why I got confused for a minute. I'm just going to do those 2 colors. So what I'm going to do is make sure that they are sharpened. A nice point. Yeah. So she does Deco Yellow. And I'm going to put this, color this on top of this book because try to raise it up some. I should. Oh, I keep thinking about raising it up before I get on here. I'm going to get a camera, y'all. So what does she say? Light to medium pressure, color all over the banana. You can shade fast and multiple directions if you wish. This is just a light base coat. So we're just going to do a light base coat over this whole banana. Okay. And I'm doing circles at an angle. And it is very light. I have everything tilted to the side like that. So I'm holding my pencil because I have the arthritis, y'all. And I'm turning the pencil too to keep it sharpened. That's something that people don't need to tell you a lot. Make sure you keep turning your pencil. And it keeps the point. But I'm really not using the point. I'm using the side of it. Yeah. And it doesn't hurt your hand if you hold it all the way at the end of the pencil and just do the circular motions. It's so easy and it actually feels like a little bit of therapy. Okay, so I'm even coloring over some of the black. So basically, like they said, I want to have a light, even. What is it? She said you can shade fast and this is a light base coat. Okay, so it's lightly basted. So we have that. And then this is what it's supposed to look like. This one. So let's see. Do I have it looking like that one? I have it looking like that one. Okay. Little Jeannie, sit over there, girl. Okay, so the next color is the canary yellow. And that is this one. And what did they say? Oh, now we get a little technical. It says for the canary yellow, apply this bright color mainly all over on the light to dark gray tones, except where the light hits around the length of the central. Now we're getting real. You're going to have an explanation of this. Okay, so where am I putting it at? Girl. So I think she's telling us canary yellow, apply this bright color mainly all over the light to dark gray tones. Except where the light hits around the length of the central line in the top of the stalk. I don't understand what she's telling me. I think she's telling me to put the color down here. Don't put it around here. That's what I got from that. Hey T Danielle, how you doing? Oh, don't put it at the stalk. Okay, so she's telling me to put this color around this area here. Okay, like this area. Okay, and so I'm doing circles. I feel like I'm getting ready to take an exam. Miss T Danielle, you're not over there with the debate people? Hold on, let me drop the link if you want to chat. I'm not doing anything but just over here coloring a little bit. I was over there, but there's just certain things that I just don't care to discuss with the people on YouTube. And I just don't feel comfortable talking about politics with these people. It's not part of my YouTube um my persona. And so I'm going to do the top part with this bright yellow. I just can't cuz I like where the channel is being sponsored at, but these people are too ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They just I don't want to be around that kind of commentary around something so serious as politics. I just can't. I have no respect for a lot of those knuckleheads over there. I don't even want them to even know my perspective on anything. So that's when you just leave. So I just left and I gave the thumbs up. I was over there, but I can't. And I know Miss Ronnie Q understands, but I can't watch that. I'll catch it when everybody drags the people. Then I'll come back and watch it. But I can't watch it right now. See, the artichoke is going to be the color to set it off. So anyway, so that's coming along pretty well. So all I did was use two colors. And that banana looks like it's grayscale. It's a grayscale banana, and it looks like a looks good. Okay, so this is where I am supposed to be, like right there. This banana. So I did with those instructions. Also, my banana right now should look like that, and it does. So we're gonna stop right now with the banana page, the banana special effects, and I'll come back and do the other couple of colors. So I had already started yesterday because this is part two in Camellia de Enrico Cute and Creepy Coloring Book. And I had started this page on a live. Okay, here's my boo. Here's my boo. I already see you, so I know that's you. Hi, boo.
Hey, remember I told you I was taking my baby to New Orleans? I'm in NOLA and I'm leaving in the morning.
Oh, and oh, how is everything?
It was hot as I don't know what, but she had a really good time.
Oh, good. Oh, excellent, excellent. I know. I
Yeah,
know
our
you was
flight leaves at 7 in the morning, so we just relax and then we got to get up at the crack of dawn. So,
right. So were you gonna? Did you plan on watching the debates tonight, or just wait till whenever? Or
do I really need to watch the debates to know that?
I don't think.
I mean, no. I know who I'm voting for,
Go ahead. I'm
and when
sorry.
it's all said and done, it's just the lesser of two evils because I don't believe either one of us really care about our people. But I'm
Uh.
voting based on the lesser of the two evils, and
Well,
I
one
already
of them.
know the one is a major idiot, so I don't need to watch the whole debate to know that. What does he say that's different?
Nothing.
So I
And
mean,
one, I don't even know he can make it through the speech. Hopefully, he don't fall over.
see, and so I mean, what's going to be the new?
Those are the choices. It's
Exactly.
depressing.
So that's why I said I'm just literally voting on the lesser of the two evils.
Yeah.
And It's on my TV here in my hotel suite, and Biden's looking like, why am I here? And then of
Yeah,
course that other one is just rambling. So
both of them, but the both of them are not acceptable.
no,
Um, and
I
so it's a,
I got some paint at my house. I can watch it dry instead of
right.
watching this.
And so that's why I'm over here coloring. I said like at least give somebody some options to look at some other something else other than that, because this.
Yeah, I did when I went and stopped and dropped a like on Ronnie Q and
Yeah, I
Maps,
did too.
to show support. But no, I'm not sitting gonna sit and watch it.
Mm-mm. And you know what? There are certain things I was always instructed that you never talk about certain things in public, especially if you want to be a professional.
Well, you know
Politics,
what? I
sex,
don't have a
and
problem
religion.
having the conversation. It's not about the conversation. It's about people not being adults enough to just
Not over here.
recognize. Exactly. It's
I
not
can't,
the conversation. It's just about being adult enough to recognize that people can believe something different than you. I
I
literally just had to tell hubby yesterday. I said, please stop, because I'm telling him something, and he's telling me, well, this is what you think that. If I'm telling you this is what I think, you can't read my mind for me. Stop telling me what I think and what I feel. And
mhm.
these were my exact words, Miss Pamela. You may be able to do a whole lot of things for me, but telling me what I think and what I feel are not things you can do for me.
Mhm.
And
I
it's just respect. I don't agree with the
right.
stuff you do, but every time you on live, you see a Miss Pamela in there,
I sure
and can't
do.
nobody say nothing about you. I always tell Selfie, please get your auntie.
I know. I think it's so funny. No, and it's
And but
okay.
I'm still gonna be riding with Miss Pamela. No, a lot of times do. I'm not gonna say it publicly, but you know how I feel. I don't always agree with it,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah, I
still
know.
riding with her, and you're not gonna disrespect her.
Thank you.
It's just that simple. And it's a whole lot. You haven't done what you get up there and cuss somebody out. You're not doxing nobody. You're not trying to put in anybody's business. You're not trying to find nobody's spouse, mess with their kids.
I don't.
You're not doing none of that. You get up there, yell at them, and cuss them out, and then you drop on down once they got on your nerve.
And
No
that's
harm,
all
no.
I do.
Nobody has died. Nobody has lost their jobs. Nobody's
Mm-mm.
lost their children. None of that.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened
And
to
then
the old days when we used to just be able to get on here and laugh, and then the next day we go to work and reconvene and do it again?
mhm.
It's just too dark for me now.
Mm,
You already know a lot of people I'm just not gonna deal with. If you don't see me around, everybody knows my mantra that I deal with. If I disappear, I don't like the person, and I refuse to share space with them.
I know. And that's good. But it's just certain, this this sector is so funny, or the and I don't even like talking about sector. This is why I'm getting really irritated because I don't even like about sector shit. I really don't. But I don't like to speak about certain things with people that I feel like they really have a whole lot of more issues than worrying about what
I
somebody
agree.
thinks about their
I agree
opinion.
with you.
You
I
know,
agree with
you
you.
got other
I
shit to
agree
do.
with
What
you.
about getting up, washing yourself, taking care of your kitchen, your family, your
I
kids,
never.
yourself?
You know
Why
what?
are you on here talking about this?
One of my
Right.
other YouTube aunties, she and I said the same thing. My youngest
Mm-hmm.
child is a teenager, and she and I
Mm-hmm.
talk on sometimes for hours offline. You don't hear
Mm-hmm.
these people saying you need. You always, well, okay, y'all gonna hear some noise because I'm cooking. You gonna hear some noise because I'm mopping the floor. You might hear my
Mm-hmm.
baby come in here and talk to me. You might hear hubby come in here and say something to me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go downstairs because I don't want to wake him up. He gotta go to work. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you don't hear no family stuff. Miss
Nope.
Ronnie Q, I wanted to do her pet contest so bad, but my baby want to work. I got to make sure that I get her to her orientation for her job. Remember that?
Right, I
When do
do.
y'all be our mothers and wives? Y'all ain't got a load of laundry to put in. You ain't got no baseboards need to be washed. You not pulling your refrigerator from the wall so you can sweep and mop behind that. It's
Mm-hmm. So
always
you
something
won't
in
have
my house
bugs.
that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. And even me, y'all will hear me, my damn washing machine dryer go off or the
Yes.
microwave go off because I'm cooking something because I'm meal prepping for the week. You'll hear people at the doorbell. I got to get up and do this. I got to go to the bathroom. I mean,
But
there's just
we
certain
talking, but that's just what
things.
you're doing for you. What about these people who have children and
Right.
spouses allegedly? and homes. I don't hear no grass, no mowing of the grass outside. You don't hear
I,
nothing.
I even had my lawnmower man come by, knock on the door, ask for his money after he cut
I
the grass.
remember that lie. I remember that
Yeah.
lie.
So I mean,
That's
but
where
I
Selfie got that Mr. Ernest from.
right. Thomas, I know, right? But
Yeah,
I have things going on in me. But how you gonna get on here with all this responsibility and you working and going to school and you got these kids and a husband and you still sitting here nonstop? Don't even act like you got to go to the bathroom.
and then
You're not
it's
gonna
not
pull.
even. I may be.
Mm-mm,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of the time, I am on here all day because it's in my
mm-mm.
ear while I'm taking care of my responsibilities. Even when I
Right.
go in the office, you might hear me typing or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about people who are sitting on panels for hours. You know,
Hours.
the only time that ever happens to me is late at night. When you guys and I'm
Mm-hmm.
on there for an extended amount of time, pay attention. It's late at night. That's because my whole house
Mm-hmm.
sleep.
Right. And
Everybody
that's
been fed. Everybody
mm-hmm.
clean. The house
Everything.
clean. Pets taken
Mm-hmm.
care of. Come on
Mm-hmm.
now. When do you women do any of that? Like I said,
And,
you don't have a load of laundry that needs to be folded. I know I
so
do. I always got one that needs to be folded and put up.
and also the men too that on here since they want to be on here talking shit. Don't you have
Yes,
obligations and stuff? Why are you relying for your woman or your girlfriend or whoever, your mama, to take care of everything? You should be doing some stuff too. You should be reading some books and washing some clothes and meal prepping too. Also, the men always seem to get it.
baby. Let me tell you, it's
Hmm.
even the smallest thing. He'll be like, I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? Do it for me. That's his
Mm.
answer to everything. Can you do it for me?
Right.
Because he got to
Hmm.
get up at three. That
Well, that's
alarm clock go out
different.
at 3:15.
Well, the money coming in the house takes care of everything. Okay,
And
that's a
and why
whole
you
new
think I'm
level.
always in that kitchen cooking?
Right, that's a whole
Why
new
you on
level.
that? Right. Because guess what?
Hmm.
This trip that I'm on, every time I swipe that card, it never came back declined.
Hmm. But the men that are on here, what I was really talking about are the men that are on here
They
talking the same
sorry
smack.
too.
Yeah, the same smack as the women. Why are you on here as a man? Why are you on here? Don't you have some responsibilities to do? And they
Yeah.
always up on here bitching and talking just like a bunch of women. I can't take that. I really can't.
I have no respect for a man like that. I need you to.
I
I
don't.
grew up with a man's man, and you know how they say you wind up with who your father is. That is absolutely
Hmm.
true in my case. It is
Yeah.
100% true in my case.
Yeah, anyway. So, but I don't value a lot of people's opinion here on the YT, especially these illiterate ass motherfuckers that just get on here babbling. So
Mhm.
I don't care to have anything this. First of all, they're not going to vote. I know they don't vote because I've went to go vote in elections the last 7, 8 years since I've been on
You
the
go
YouTube,
in
and
and out
I'm
of
actually
there.
at the vote. And you never hear any of them say anything. I'm saying I accidentally tape myself several times with my voting sticker on. They don't talk about stuff like that. So why would I want to sit on here and discuss it with them? Now, Miss Ronnie
Yes.
Q is going to be a little bit more organized, I hope, but I don't even want to be around those people. I don't even want them to know my opinion on certain things because my opinion is going to give them talking points. And some of those people, I don't care to engage with them like that. I just can't.
Yeah,
So,
I
I mean,
understand.
I already know my opinion, so I don't need to sit on here. And they're not, and most of them probably not even gonna go vote anyway. So what fucking difference is it? They don't even have a
And then
goddamn.
they don't realize when you don't vote, that ultimately is a vote for the other party.
Exactly. So not voting is voting.
It's still voting,
It
not vote.
sure is.
And like I said, I really don't want to vote for either one of them. But I'm voting for the lesser of the two evils. And secondly, our people, our black people, fought too hard for this right for you to throw it away. I'm not even discussing with you. Your vote is your business. I don't even have
Hmm.
to have a discussion with you about who you're voting for and why.
Nope.
Just do it.
Yep.
Please just do it.
And I feel sad that some of these people are raising future generations, and you need to be leading by example and sitting on here on the YouTube
Absolutely.
not being productive, just even
Yeah.
even in your home and being disrespectful on the social media. So you're teaching your kids it's okay to do certain ratchet behavior on the
Never.
social media.
Never.
And
Never.
then we're talking about something that's as serious as politics. No, I can't. Mm-mm. So I'll
My
just.
daughter literally just asked me. She said, "Mommy, is abortion illegal in Illinois?" And I explained to her what the deal was. And we
Mhm,
sat and had just, it wasn't even 3 minutes, a discussion on what we both believe about abortion. That
and
my
that's.
baby 14 and was able
Mhm,
to articulate how she felt about it and why she felt about it.
mhm.
Those are the conversations I have with my child.
These people on here that on here, they first of all, well, it's a whole nother. I'm not even gonna get there, but yeah. So that's a good conversation that you had with your child, that you had in person, that you had without being on social media, that you had, and you looked into her eyes, you heard her voice, she replied, you saw the body gestures. That's how you developing and raising your family. I mean,
Absolutely.
that's yeah. So that's how it's supposed to be. But this ratchet stuff that they're presenting to us,
Never,
I just
never,
can't. I can't.
never.
And I don't want to be a part of it. That's why I did my thumbs up. I said I'll come in to do the thing, but then I saw the chat, and then you know how ratchet I can be. And I'm like, really? So Biden got the low mic, somebody turned this volume down, and Trump's got the beef sector mic. I said, let me check out of this because this is not gonna be good. And I don't want to be leading by
You don't
example.
want nothing to trigger you
I don't
with
want it.
this
You know I
foolishness.
will.
And
So
see,
that's why
that's
I
why
said,
while I'm talking to you, it's on mute. My baby is in the
hmm
room with me. You and I having a safe, productive conversation. This stuff that goes on this beef sector, I would never have that
yes,
conversation or
ma'am.
anything in
It's
front of
all
my
good
child.
too.
Like I said, when I click links, it's late at night, and my home, everybody in my home is sleeping.
Everybody's taking care. So
My
what
baby
did
is
you eat
working this
today?
summer. Some jambalaya, some
Woo!
um, some shrimp. We had
Mm.
some crab cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I started my day out with a salad because I know New Orleans I just overindulge because I'm gonna fast for the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I had a dynamic Cobb salad at this little restaurant we
Ooh.
found shopping. She and I went to a little mall. We went over to Jackson Square and kind of, just went in and out of shops there. Bought souvenirs, getting t-shirts. She's a sneakerhead like me. So we went past this little store. So she got some dunks. I don't even remember what color they are.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little shopping, spending some
Yeah.
quality because it's just me and her because he couldn't get off work. So
Yeah.
some girl time.
That's nice.
Yep. So we're
Um,
gonna our flight takes off at 6 in the morning. So
okay.
we'll be home tomorrow.
I eat salads for breakfast.
I
I've done it on
love a salad, especially in
I
this kind of
do.
weather. I love a
Mm-hmm.
salad, and
Nice
a
and
lot of people
cool.
don't realize lettuce will give you a serving of water that you need.
It's full of water, and I like that's
Yes.
why I like iceberg lettuce now. I do. I
Yep.
like romaine
You
lettuce.
know
It's
what
got
I love? I fell in love with,
good.
and I was telling Sophie about it about a month ago. Get you a salad spinner, Miss Pam.
I have one. Don't tell me
Do
to
you
get one,
love it?
girl.
Do you
A
love it?
girl. And I use it for a lot of other things too.
I
But
use
the
it for all fruits and produce, everything. And do you
exactly.
find that it makes it last longer?
Yes, because the moisture is what makes
It's
the fruit
gone. Yep.
d- rotten, or yeah, because it can't be wet. The fruit cannot have wet feet. Okay,
Even
just think
cooking
about
my
it like
greens, when I cut my
hmm
greens up, I put it in the salad spinner to make sure they're
yeah, and
clean.
then
With that rinsing and stuff, rinse it. Put your little. Because I clean a lot of things with vinegar,
I do vinegar too.
and so I
And then
spin it and rinse it real good until that water
and I
runs
still put
completely
a little
clear.
piece of paper towel at the bottom, even though I know
Yep.
it's
Yep.
dry. But I put a little, but it lasts long. You could take a head of whatever you greens or whatever you want or fruit, put it, wash it and rinse it, let it soak in the vinegar and all that,
Yep.
and then spin it, and then I put my layer of paper towels down,
See,
and then I put it in the
I spend
refrigerator.
mine twice.
Yeah, I do it twice. I said spin it and
Okay.
spin it, and then
Mhm.
I put a layer of paper towels down on whatever container I'm going to put it into the refrigerator. It
Mhm.
can last almost up to 2 weeks, as
You sure
long
can.
as it
If you
does
get all
not
that
get
moisture out of there
that moisture, and it'll be just as fresh as just as you bought
and
it, just
still crispy and still crispy.
fresh. hmm Huh? Oh, you went
I said,
out.
no, no, no. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said, and the lettuce is still crispy.
Yep. And then what I do also every couple of days, even though I do that, I'll take it and flip it over. or move it around or shake it up or
Or
something.
even
Just
change the paper towel. Just put
oh,
in a
I'll
fresh
change it.
paper
Yeah, I'll
towel.
change it in
Yeah.
there. I'll do, but by that time I'm already eating into it, so I'll know. And then
Mhm.
also for my meal prep, what I'll do is because all of the vegetable, especially the fruits, the berries and strawberries and stuff, are separate and they're dry. Then
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and put them into a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. Because if you wash your fruits, especially to make smoothies, and then you just throw them in the freezer, they're going to freeze just like that. What you want to do is freeze them on a single layer so that you can
Yep.
open the
Yep.
bag and get to scoop a couple of portions out,
Or either
and
break them apart, even if they stick together, you can break
and
them
they'll
apart
but
easily.
yeah, but they'll break apart uniformly. Yeah,
Yep.
they won't.
Yep.
They won't be like a big old thing. You got to go like this and chunk it out. I've seen people try
Yep.
to make smoothies. I'm like, really? What are you doing? And they're like, well, I washed everything. I said, but you didn't let it dry. You didn't take the moisture out or something.
Out of
No.
it.
And they
People
chunking it
crazy.
like a big old ice cube. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I
Well,
don't want any.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna get off so I can continue spending time with my baby. I want to just say, hey, Miss Pamela.
Well, I appreciate it. You know I do.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. I'll be traveling tomorrow, so I don't know how I feel once I get there, but we'll see.
Okay, right. Love you.
I love you
All
back.
right.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Oh, you had COVID for 7. Um, you know what? I didn't get the COVID till like I got it like last year. I didn't get the COVID the whole first series of it. I did not get it, and it didn't last long with me. But I had already had like 4 shots of it before. But some people, it just depends what other kind of issues you have. I have asthma, so I take a lot of the stuff that they would give you. I already have my nebulizer machine. I'm usually always on the steroid for my asthma. So it didn't last that long, but I know some people it lasts for weeks. Oh, it's your first time with it? Hi, Ava. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Okay, Kim, how you doing? Yeah, you use vinegar too? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so I don't I it just depends. It depends on definitely it attacks anything. If you're already feeling ill or have some issues, that's where the COVID goes straight to. And yeah. So I don't know. I think when I last met you, you seemed to be relatively healthy like me, and you know you can get around, and I know you're kind of like, you want to get out and do things and stuff. So it seem a little bit worse. But they don't even really give you anything. Like if you go to the hospital with saying that you got the symptoms for COVID, they won't give you anything. They'll just tell you things to do over the counter. So unless you got something else going on and that issue is flared up, they won't give you anything. Mm-mm. They just give you that little sheet of paper telling you what stuff to take, or drink water, take this, and but they won't give you any prescription for it. Like I said, not unless they don't even really want you to come to the hospital. Because when I got the COVID, I had already had it. It was like 3 or 4 years after the COVID had been out or whatever, the last stage. And the lady was like, "Why are you in here?" And I was like, "I have COVID." And I got the test. I did the test and all that. She's like, "Well, why are you here? You should be putting mask on and doing hand sanitizer, but you don't need to be here. I mean, we can't give you anything." And I was like, "Well, damn." She said, "Well, your asthma looks like it's under control and you're not in distress." She said, "Well, there's nothing you can do. And the worst thing you can do is get out. When you have COVID, is to continue your routine and get out, especially during the first, I don't know, I guess they're treating it just like the common cold or the flu or something." I was embarrassed when I went to the hospital, but it was like I said, like 4 or 5 years after they had it. I had all my Moderna shots. And so, yeah, the hospital, emergency rooms and stuff, they don't even want you to have it. But I was nervous. So I wasn't like, oh, I got to go to the emergency room. I was just going because I never had it and I had asthma and my sarcoidosis. I was like, y'all not going to get me caught up in this COVID shit. But they treated me like like I was a unneeded visitor and stuff. It was weird. It was kind of rude, but then I understood what they meant. So, but you'll be fine. Just, do it like you. Oh, they gave you. Okay, see, they do it different. They didn't give me any meds. And that's your first time too. It was my first time too. But I think you know why they didn't give me anything because I was already taking stuff that they would give you. I already had the breathing machine. I was already on the steroids. Um, I didn't have any symptoms like infection. So I guess they're still looking at it differently, but I pray that yours is going to last. If it's your first time, it might feel really bad for about 6 days or 7 days or something like that. How many days have it? Yeah, the pup. Yeah. Hey, Miss Alani's Kitchen. So, how many days have you been diagnosed with it? And see, I can only say about the first time I had it, and it went away so fast, but I think I probably had it longer than when I recognized I had it, like I said, because of the medicines that I was already taking. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I got to get off of here because I got stuff to do in the morning. But yeah, I'm not going to be watching the debates because I already know I don't like either one of them. One ain't going to make it if he does go get in office, and the other one should be on a monitor or in jail. So I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I'm gonna, watch it later, not right now. So I just wanted to come in real quick, just because I said I was going to do a series. So tomorrow I'll be in with series number 3, doing more on this, and then also more in my on my page with this the what do you call it? I don't forgot the name of the book. Here it is. The special effects book. And then I did the banana and I just shaded it in with 2 colors. That's my shading. That actually looks like it came out the book. But this is what the book page looks like. And that's at page step 2. Uh-huh. Girl. And you can draw the banana. You don't have to have this book. You can do color lines with people in this book. But I'm liking this. So I'm kind of can't wait for it to come out to see how it's going to look. But I just want to step it up and do things differently. I'm so sick of just the plain, eh, put some color in it, put some glitter on top. No, I want to step it up. I don't want to do all that. Guessing the colors and what's going to match and the texture and ugh. I don't even want to do that. I want to do something more. I want to do something better. I want to get better coloring. Got all these nice products. Like, why do I want to color the same way all of the time? You gotta mix it up. Y'all know that. You gotta mix stuff up. Even when you're cooking and stuff, you want to mix it up to be something different every time. I mean, who wants to eat spaghetti cooked the same way for 50 years? I don't. So that's cute and creepy. So that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together because I do have to get out of here like super early. I'll put this in my book. I'll be back tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I may come on for 2 hours. But what? How many? I only got 38 minutes, but I'm telling you, I'm so freaking sexy right now. I can't. I don't even think I can hang on any longer. You tried to watch Ava. Blue Sky says if Biden don't make it, it will have Camilla. I know Camilla. Yeah, we'll have Camilla. Thank you, Blue Skies. Yeah, we'll have Camilla, which I think is what's going to happen. I know they're saying that Trump is getting the numbers and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, that person should he have an ankle monitor on? That person has done so many horrible things in this goddamn world, and I can't believe he's still able to play for president. That's kind of a faux pas. But yeah, still run for president. He's done everything that the forefathers and just anybody with any damn sense would not want to do. He has no respect. He's a fraud. He's a thief. He's a con artist. He's a criminal. and he's raising little criminal bastards. So, you know, then we got somebody else that fall asleep and fall over. But Reagan did the same thing. He used to be falling asleep and stuff, talking, and he was an actor. So of course he's gonna be a good president because he can act like playing a president. Like really, girl, I wish we had more choices. I wish we had more choices. I do, but we don't. So it is what it is. So all right, I'll talk to y'all later. I really don't feel like discussing politics and on the YouTube with people that I don't even know. All right, night night. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Let me put my little banner on. Yeah.